You can barely stand. Stay here with you. Are you squeamish? If not, then yes. We've got drowned corpses piling up from battle. They're infecting wildlife and spreading disease. My entire unit is down. The only safe way to dispose of the bodies is with burial fire. And I'm fresh out. If you gather the ingredients, I'll prepare the bodies.
Everyone, back!
We've delayed long enough. Scovus needs a queen at the helm. The 3 captains have completed. This council has reached a decision. We find Captain Thara most fit to bear the Amazon crown. May she lead us through hardship and heal what has been broken. Thara, do you swear to live and rule by the oaths of our foremothers? To be the first in the charge and the last in the retreat?
By blood and steel, by hearth and sea, I swear it. This I vow, until the earth takes me and the waves wash my name away.
Then arise, Thara, Queen of Amazons and protector of the Scovus Isles.
It doesn't feel like mine yet. Soon I'll be too busy to question it. A parade in Themis, then a tour across Scovos, and I need to choose a right hand. Listen to me, complaining already when I should be giving thanks. All of Scovos is in your debt. I am in your debt, friend. I wish you many foes to slay on your next journey. Visit often. I'll keep the wine ready.
I don't think so. I'm the only one who escaped. But I don't feel very lucky. I was crewing a merchant vessel, the one you see run aground behind me, hauling private cargo for a wealthy customer. A storm rose up and blew us off course. We drifted for days. Then, people started to die. At night we heard screaming and horrible noises, and in the morning, another dead sailor, bloodless and white, looking like they had stared into the hells. I can't bear to think of it. Please, if anything remains alive in there, you have to kill it.
I know what you're going to say, so save your breath. I know what I took. I know what this spear will do to me. I'm ready for it. When I saw the hag turn my sisters, I ran. I was branded a coward with no way to set things right. I need to free my unit. With Zire's spear, I can. Help me. Please. The Hag's cave is nearby. Let's go.
We embarked for Skovos under the cover.
Two figures. Deathly pale. slashed my partner's throat, mauled our horse, and then drank their blood. They delighted in it. Horrible. I tried to crawl away, but one saw me. It lunged at me faster than a demon. I would have died, but the drowned came and they swarmed over the bloodsucker like crabs on a corpse. I'm lucky to be alive. The second creature managed to escape. I saw it run that way. Please, you must kill it before it hurts anyone else.
Locked.
Auspicious omen.
terrible.
Like the eyes of Lycander herself. A jewel plucked from the sky. Beautiful, no? A jewel plucked from the sky. Like the eyes of Lycander herself.
rewarded? You? Oh, did Master send you? He must have heard me complain. He hears everything. I'm sorry, Master. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. It is an honor to be your lowly servant. Oh, kind, benevolent Master. He must have sent you to help me with my task of gathering victuals. Of course. I will lead, and you shall be my bondsman. Come, bondsman, we will gather sweet things to feed the master, and then he will grant you an audience.
Over here! Help!
I haven't seen a new face in the old city for years. Then master comes, and now you. The eclipse changed everything. Mark my words. This was a beautiful city once. Did you know that? And then it got sick. Poisoned streams. I used to be a scholar, you know, up at the observatory. Before they kicked me out for knowing too much. This will make a fine feast for a master. Come along, bondsman. Here we are. I sense the master stirring. Huh? Master sees all and knows all. He has seen you through my eyes, and I can feel his hunger. Mustn't keep him waiting. Master, you're... With the bondsman, you...
A red-haired foreigner's been sniffing around for the hero of bloody Skovos. Madder than a wet hen, that one.
We told her you passed through. She promised good coin for news. She's the one who posted that notice on the board.
Do you know how difficult it is to track you down? Don't flatter yourself. I'm not after you. I came for Lilith's blood. But... by the mother! I don't sense it on you. Ugh. I was so sure you were the one. You're useless then. Piss and blood. Now what will I do? You were meant to be her chosen. Since the Mother's fall, I've pored over the tomes that once called her back into Sanctuary. I was close to redesigning Elias's ritual for our purposes. But during my tests, the faithful were betrayed. A few turned traitor and sabotaged the ritual. They mean to rebirth something else. I didn't find out what. I had hoped Lilith's Chosen might help turn them back. Quiet! One of the traitors I captured.
Curse you, Estelle! You Scosglen bitch! You'll not stop the midwives!
Go on. Keep silent. Sholta will happily take your other eye.
Burning hells swallow you. The rest are in South Atanos. They mean to come by boat. The Mother's reign is over. We have inherited the Earth, and a new dawn will be birthed by our hands. It's too late to stop us. Far too late!
I don't know. Nothing good, certainly. The original ritual's design was for Lilith's return alone. Without my knowledge, the midwives are tampering with it blind. Still, we have a lead now. I'll meet you in southern Atanos once I've gathered my things. I don't want them near this loon. swept the perimeter already. I've seen no one yet, but there are old tracks along the shore. The tracks show at least a dozen came ashore by boat. There are drag marks too. The midwives smuggled people here by sea. Elias's ritual required the blood of the willing. They don't seem willing to me. I went into the cave, but saw no midwives. If any remain, they're deeper within. Come. We're after any signs of the midwives. I've already checked this part of the cave. Perhaps they're deeper them, sure enough. But these aren't the midwives. Over here! Another passageway. Smell flesh. That doesn't bode well. with that singing?
They came and left by sea. Took the vessels. Left the husks.
Speak plainly, woman. What ritual was performed here?
They gathered the fertile, ripe like harvest fruits. One by one, split. Another girl and another. I did not want to be worthy like them. I ruined myself to escape it. They would have killed me for the waste, but I offered my hands to cut, to hollow. I laid them in the circle so their lord might step through. Oh, how he towered! Vast and shining in carrion. Great beyond measure.
What a waste. Let's look at that summoning circle. None of this was part of Elias's original design. I can't decipher it in time. We'll remake their circle with my blood and re-summon what the midwives brought here. Complete the circle. Come forth from beyond!
You summon without knowing the price of my waiting.
You return! Praise be!
Where has the cult gone, demon?
You carry no mark of mine. I do not answer you.
Oh no, demon. We're far from finished. Death rules Hatred!
knee!
Death rules Shahaldra! Ready to talk yet?
You shall know me by my fruits. I've taken these lost, motherless lambs and given them purpose. By your hands a throne was left unguarded. Many shall live to fill it. Go to the birthing pit by the ocean, close to the city that wears a crown of spires. Shall the birth cry be heard?
It's done. When I led the faithful, we often met outside of Themis before the eclipse. It's overrun now. I'll meet you just outside the city gates.
Back to it then.
Over here! I tracked the cult here after pursuing a few leads in Themis. The midwives have grown careless. They left signs of their kidnappings. One of these houses is their den. I've stayed out of sight. They'd recognize me. Here! A barricaded door.
You're not. Kill them!
The mother, take it! No doubt.
No! You'll spoil the birthing! Warn the others!
I feel... I can't take a full breath. Like there's a weight on my chest. Mother. Enough! You disgrace, Lilith!
Oh, Estelle. You will be remembered as the one who brought us together. But this is beyond you now. A new master claims us. We pull at the void and bring him home.
I'd best take you all! Strike it down before it burns!
You've done nothing. That was enough. We fulfilled it.
Wow me. What a mess. Safe? It's been imbued with demons. It feels familiar. Like Lilith. A little like you. I began this to serve Lilith. I've never been one for fate, but this thing is given to me. I shouldn't refuse such a gift. I'll deliver it to the last faithful. It may yet serve our purpose. Shall I drown it, or would you do that yourself? Dirty your pretty hands with such work? I do not believe in waste. Lilith taught us the same. What your enemies forge for your destruction shall be the instrument of their fall, she said. Plans are meant to bend and change. If this thing proves dangerous, I'll kill it myself. I will not risk Sanctuary. If this is the closest I can get to Lilith until her return, so be it. I hope our paths will never need to cross again. Mother, give me strength. Have to get a crib? Or a cage?
Maybe I'll see you again.
Whoa!
Thank you. I've hauled the last of the corpses to the dead house. Come. The journey is short, but dangerous. Body you kill is another I must burn. My work is never done. They're coming from the entrance. Kill them, quickly! The creatures must have found a way inside. Stay. You foul little creatures! Your crab could bite that hard! Hurry, place the ingredients in the medicine pot. Where did all these maggots come from? Oh, even by my standards, this is wild. I need to tend my wound as soon as this is over. Now, light the pyres. Do you hear that? Don't let them dump you! Stay alive! Finish it! Burn this place to the ground if you have to! Victory! Nearly joined the bar myself, eh? The maggots won't get me today. Not this Spirekeeper. Here, take this. Thank you for what you've done today. Now, let's go before we burn too.
And so, it is true, Akarat. It's good to see you again. Every day, I thank the light you came to my aid in Demis. Do you mind taking a walk? My sermon is a disaster. I could use an excuse to leave. So, dear friends, go out into the world with your hope freshly...
My family has been slaughtered by pirates, and she refuses to lift even a finger.
And as I have told you, I cannot leave my post.
Please, they aren't far. I just want to lay them to rest. No one deserves to rot under a pirate's boot.
Would you look into this on my behalf?
Oh, Akarat bless you. I'll meet you there once it's safe.
A chance to properly thank you for she's exploring a ruin in southern Lycander. Something dedicated to an ancient Ascari prophet. She hopes to find the prophet's old writings and relate them to Akarat's own teachings. That way, she can bring more Ascari into the fold. Perhaps we should pay her a visit. She'd be happy to see you.